Hey, I've been listening to this new podcast.
Don't promote them.
Yeah, we're on a podcast.
It's called Last Scene. It sounds dark and fucked up. I've gone like back into my fucked up.
Rocco, wake up for this.
It's called Last
I'm retweeting
Scene.
some stuff.
It's fucking fascinating. It's about the biggest museum heist in history. Happened in
Oh, okay.
1990
Who got killed or fucked in that museum?
In Boston. They stole 15 paintings that are estimated over $500 million is like in value, and they haven't seen them since 1990. They don't know where they are. And they're trying to track them down. It's super interesting. So
The thing with art, though, like at some point they'd be like, okay, we're not going to find him. You know what? That art sucks. And then it just goes down in value.
yeah,
It's in some Saudi prince's castle.
it probably is. It probably is.
You
somewhere
probably
like that.
never see
Or
him
like
again.
arts at the swap meet. No
But they were having like
No
these
one
things.
knows.
Like they had these ideas that these like dumb gangsters had it in some Tupperware in like underneath like their basement. And there's also a guy who like it's like my brother died, but you say that he did it. He didn't do this, and they showed him all the artwork, and he's like, he had that painting hanging in his kitchen.
So he did do it.
Yeah, he did do it, but they don't know where the painting is now. Like he's like, at one point it was in his brother's kitchen,
awesome.
but now it's gone.
Oh, wow. So
So-
they're on the trail.
They're on the trail, and it's still going. It's ongoing.
Speaking
so I don't know
of
if they'll find
art,
them.
did you guys hear about the Banksy painting that sold
Yeah,
for
yeah.
1.6
Oh yeah, the one that got shredded.
million, and
Shredded
then it
it.
got shredded?
I thought that was pretty
Did you
clever.
see the video that Banksy released
Yes.
showing the process?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
People are laughing.
What?
People like close to it are like laughing, like unexpectedly, like
Uncomfortably laughing. Like,
yeah,
the $1 million worth of art is just destroyed in front of my face.
yeah.
Now, here's the thing. In the video he posted,
Yeah.
like the actual art got like halfway shredded and then stopped.
Paper jam.
The paper jam.
Oh, it
so
did-
that was a fuck up.
Yeah.
Because you can still hang that as
Totally.
Banksy
And
art.
so now they're just considering it really like it might become the most prominent piece of Banksy art ever because it was sold for so much money and then there's all this additional publicity about it and now the art has changed, so they're saying like, well, now it's a unique piece of art that was created live in front of everybody.
It's also performance art.
Yeah.
Because if it did just shred, I guess it still could have been like a pile of the shredded painting and then the frame, and that's the.
Hey,
Yeah.
I gotta
It's
like.
just fucking backwards, the art community. Like, I just paid a shit ton of money for this art. Oh, it just got destroyed. Wait! It's more valuable.
Yeah, that
It's
is
a
true.
viral video.
And that's all art is if someone says it's valuable, then it is.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
But once I saw that the video was attached to this and all the buzz of it getting sent around, I kind of knew like this guy's fucking genius because he's adapted his stuff like out of sculpture to now, like you said, performance art in
Right.
reality. And it's at like this fancy. It's such a fuck you to the establishment because it's a Banksy piece. It's in this Christie's auction, this nice thing, and the guy who buys it or whoever buys it, it gets shredded.
It was probably
Yeah.
Banksy who bought it.
Like it's yeah, maybe
No, it wasn't
maybe it's
him.
one of his friends.
Because that guy, no. The guy who shredded it was his friend.
It is kind of like a fuck you to the art community, though, because it's a statement, obviously.
Yeah.
And he gets all that money, right?
No, I
Who
don't think
gets
so.
the money?
Whoever owned the painting, which I don't think it was him.
Well, he made it and
Yeah,
gave
he
it to
made it.
Christie to auction.
I don't
right?
think he did give it to him. I think what this is what I heard, and who knows? It's fucking Banksy, who knows? But what I heard was that he made this painting with the frame, and the thought of if this ever gets put into auction,
He's got a remote.
I have a remote that will destroy it. But I don't know this will ever happen. So I think he did this in 2013. He put it out there,
fuck.
and now 5 years later, it's in auction. Okay, time to destroy it.
See, that's great.
I think that's
didn't-
what
I
happened.
didn't hear any of that, but that sounds like something Banksy would do.
It sure does.
He's playing 4D chess.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening with this guy. Is he
4D.
Mr. Brainwash or not?